Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It is YouTube cleanup time. That's right, guys. We're about to do some YouTube cleanup time right now. Yes, the title you see correct. It is Whatnot Finds on Whatnot. We're about to do some steam cleaning, some hat shaping. Show you guys how we do this, guys. You get the steamer, go inside of the hat right here. I'm going inside the brim. I mean inside the underneath because what that does, it causes the hat to get soft and it allows me to get ready to shape the hat, guys. So I'm gonna put the hat on my hat shaper. Gonna put the hat on my hat shaper. This is a rare old vintage new era hat. Put it on here. There we go. It's probably like a mid '90s, guys, or maybe late '80s hat. Um, so shout out to my boy Carl, 2108 on the Whatnot app. He makes these he makes these hat shapers from scratch by hand or all hand stitched made. Right now we are going to shape up some hats. Let me see if I can open up my window, guys, so I can give you guys some more light in here. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry about that. Let's go this way. So we are going to shape up this hat, guys. This is an old vintage hat, a new era brand, and we're gonna shape this up. So what I do, guys, is I take my steamer and I go over each and every panel, guys. This hat was completely flat when I got it. As you guys can see previously, it was flat and definitely needed a reshape. So I'm going over each and every panel, guys. This is a 6 panel hat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I like to go over each and every panel, guys. And it's kind of like you're ironing out a t-shirt, but you're really shaping up the hat, right? But I'm using a steam iron because you never want to take a regular iron to it, guys. That will be a no-no. You will mess up your hat completely. A lot of these hats do require certain techniques, but as you can see, guys, I'm going around the whole hat. Um, Tell you about this find that I have right here, guys. I opened up the box earlier. I haven't looked through all the hats completely, but I hit the jackpot on a lot of these hats in here. They are rare vintage hats. Some of them, if y'all know about hats, are 100% wool, and some of them are not. So 100% wool hats are very rare to come by, and I am so glad that I came by this one. Shout out to the seller on Whatnot um, that sold me these hats. Very good seller. I'll mention his name here in a minute on the live. So like I said, guys, what I'm doing, I'm steam cleaning this hat right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm steam cleaning it. I'm steam cleaning it. I don't know, that light might be kind of blinding. So I'm steam cleaning the hat, guys. It was pretty flat. I have it on a hat shaper. Then sometimes what I like to do, guys, is I like to kind of like dust it off too at the same time. Make sure there's nothing under here. Um, we can spray it for a little bit, guys. I spray a little water on top to kind of adhere to it. Trying to dust off anything that I see on here, guys. Um, Definitely digging this hat too. I'm not really sure what the team this is. It probably is a minor league team, guys, but this still is pretty nice. As you guys can see, the description says hat shape time on Whatnot finds. Whatnot, guys, in case you don't know, it is a live auction based buying platform where you can find all types of goodies there, guys, from electronics to shoes to hats to clothes to vintage stuff. I mean, I've seen it all on their sale at great prices, guys. Sometimes you get good stuff at good prices, and sometimes you got to pay up a little bit, right? But that's all the nature of the game. Um, but right now, guys, what I'm doing, like I said, I am reshaping a hat right here, guys. Reshaping. That's what we're doing. Um, I love to reshape hats, guys. It's just to see when a hat looks like. I'll give you an example. When a hat looks like this, guys, and it's all flat, as you can see, flat hat, and then you put it on the shaper, and then you reshape it and bring it back to life. That's the fun part of a hat, guys. That's what I'm doing, guys. Each and every layer, each and every section, I'm going over it. And then when I'm done, which I'm almost done with this one already, I'm gonna spray up here real quick, guys. Hey, hi, how we doing? I am reshaping some hats, guys. Some hats that I did buy and whatnot. Very, I'm very excited with these hats that I found because, like I said, sometimes you get some hats that are really good, and the buyer, I didn't know that some of these were wool hats, and as being a vintage hat, let me see if I can get away from the glare. But look at that hat, guys. Look at that hat, guys. Nice and boxy. That hat came out boxy, guys. This hat was as flat as this one. Pay attention, guys. I'm gonna show you guys this one real quick. What I mean. You see how flat this hat is, right? It's flat, flimsy. Here, look. Let's do this. Okay, so look at that hat, guys. Beautiful boxy style hat. Now look how flimsy this hat is right here. Look how we doing? ELLA, Brigham. How we doing? Just gonna do a quick mock up. This hat needs another button on top, but this is a nice little goofy Walt Disney hat. So I'm gonna clean it up though. Let's give this hat some love, guys. Let's give this hat some love. So as you can see, it's really flimsy. There's no structure on this hat. So what I do, guys, is I'm gonna take the steamer. I'm gonna go inside the hat. I'm gonna go inside the hat, right? I'm going inside the hat. And the reason I'm going inside the hat, guys, because you want to make the material soft inside, so I can put on my hat shaper, and I can really shape it up the way it's supposed to be. Like I said, the button is missing on top, but to me that's an easy fix, guys. That's not really, not no, that's not really that bad. And I think I only paid like $1 for this hat, guys. Yeah, $1 for a vintage, and then the snap is broken too, which I understand that, but I like to fix stuff up, so it's not going to be a problem. And I only paid $1 for it, right? So why complain? Um, so look, so now I'm getting it on the hat shaper. Let me see if I can put this over here. Give me a second, guys. Oh, so now, guys, we're going to put on the hat shaper, and I'm going to bring this thing back to life. Like I said, it has a broken snap, which I understand that. I saw that right now. And the buyer did mention to me that it was broken, and that's fine because I can fix that, guys. I can fix that. Now, like I said, I paid $1 for it, so I'm not complaining. So what I do, guys, is I'm gonna take the steamer to each and every section here, and I like the inside of this hat. This hat is extremely clean inside. This is a vintage, probably in the early '90s Mickey Mouse hat on an actual Goofy tag, which that is a trademark of Disney. Um, and we'll see. So right now, guys, like I said, I steamed the inside to soften up the hat. And now I'm going over each and every section, as you can see, with the steamer, my steam iron. I'm going over each and every section, and this is gonna allow me to shape up the hat like I like it. And sometimes, guys, I do add starch on some of them. If I really want them to get crispy, I will add starch. But right now, I just wanted to give you guys a presentation of, like this one that you guys saw earlier was extremely flat. It had no structure. I'm almost done with this one. You're gonna see when I get done the structure that it's gonna have. So, one minute, guys. So I know the brim is broken. You guys can already kind of see that. Look how when I take it off, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's definitely a big improvement from when it was real floppy. And it was back again, guys. I don't know what happened, guys, but we're back again. Check out the Mickey hat, guys. Check out that Mickey hat. Look how structured that hat is. Look how structured that hat came out. Remember that hat was real floppy? No, it's not. We got took care of that issue that it had. I'm gonna keep going a little bit more on the top, guys, because I want to get it. I want to get this section right here. I want to get this kind of evened out. I don't want it to be. We're gonna go back on the hat shaper for a little bit, guys, and there's some really nice hats on here, guys. Some really nice vintage hats in this box that I did buy off of the Whatnot app. As you can see, guys, I do have a little bit of wrinkling right here, so I'm gonna go back over it right now, real quick. Like I said, I know this brim is broken, and that's okay. Cause I did, like I said, I did pay $1 for it. So why complain if you get a good deal on an item, and something might not be like it is, right? The seller told me, you know what, take the chance, buy for $1. You're not gonna lose anything, because once you fix these hats up, guys, these hats can easily sell for a good 20 to 20, between, I would sell it between 15 to $25, probably like a $25 hat fixed up. Obviously, you can see I do take the time to make sure I steam iron all my hats. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna take it off of the hat shaper. Now look, guys. Now you can see that. Look, nice and boxy. It's clean inside too. I'm gonna iron this up inside too, guys. I'm gonna iron this up right here. I'm gonna iron this up right here. Iron it up. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I know it's broken because the seller told me, but look at that, guys. Look how boxy that is. That's so nice. I love it. I love it. And the more that I steam it, the better it'll be, right? The better it's gonna come out. So put a little bit of water on there on the top. Steam iron it again. So I definitely want to get those wrinkles out there. And then on another one, I'll show you guys how to put on a snap, right? Because we'll learn that together. And I'll show you guys too in another video of my remedy on how I gotta take that off right there, of how I clean hats. Right now I'm steaming them, I'm shaping them is what we're doing, guys. So this was pretty much done. I would say this was pretty much done. Pretty much done. Nice little reshape on the Mickey, as you can see. Oh, we got to take this off. Maybe I can push that back in. Maybe I can just take it off. I'll just take it off. But look at that, guys. Compared to what it looked before, it is nice and shaped up. And that is on a Goofy tag, which is, it says, right here, it says, the Walt Disney Company Goofy Hat Company. Goofy's Hat Company. So you know that's pretty rare. It's a pretty unique hat, guys. So I like that. I did reshape it. Obviously, it's gonna need a new button and it's gonna need a new strap. But guys, they paid $1 for this. Am I complaining? No, I'm not. Um, Another hat that I like, guys, that I hit gold on is well, guys, if y'all know anything about hats, look at this hat, guys. Who knows about hats? Check this out. Hockey on a Drew Pearson. Another great hat. Another great hat. It's gonna need some reshaping, as you can tell. It's kind of like on the side, right? But that's easy for me to do. I'll show you guys. Take the steam iron, go inside the hat, and like I said, the reason I go inside the hat is to soften up the material, which would then allow me to shape the hat just like I wanted to. So we're gonna soften up this material, guys. We're gonna soften it up, all up in here, soften it up, right? Put the steam ironer back on here. Let me see. We're gonna put the steam iron, the steamer, we're gonna put it on there. And now I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open this up, guys. We're gonna put this. Hey, what's going on, Roper? How you doing? I'm doing good, my guy. We are I'm shaping up some hats that I did buy on the Whatnot app, which is a live-based auction app. It's free to download. They give you $15 when you sign up to spin on the app. It's a live-based auction selling app that I sell my vintage hats on, and I also buy it. So I'm a supporter of sellers on that app too. So right now I am what you call reshaping some hats that came in today, which is what I like to do. I'm pretty excited on these hats that I got. This seller, at the time, he didn't tell me that some of them were wool hats. And if you guys know anything about the hat game, wool hats are very good hats, guys, when you find wool hats. So as you can see, guys, it had little lint. I took my little soft bristle brush and I just easily dust it off whatever lint that it might have had on here. And now, um, so I'm gonna go back inside the inside because I want to really shape this hat up good. So I'm gonna take my steam iron and I'm gonna go in here. So I'm going in here. I'm going in here with my steam iron, guys. And like I said, this is to soften up the hat. Hold on, hold on. This is to soften up the hat, guys. To soften up the material, so it'll allow me to put it on the hat shaper and make it really easy for me to shape up, guys. Really easy. And that's stuff that y'all want to do too when you get a hat in and it's kind of like smashed, or you've had it stored away for a while. I get it. Now I'm gonna put it on the hat shaper. On the hat shaper. Who? This is a Drew Pearson, really good brand. Drew, how you doing? Remember? Yeah, I remember you. I remember you from the last show I was on too. It's good that you're back. I see you back, man. Thank you for coming back in my chat. Um, so yeah, we're cleaning up some hats. I'm doing it live, guys. This is a Drew Pearson National Hockey League. Um, so now I get this, guys, and I go over each and every section. Each and every section, guys. And we're going to make this hat really nice right now. Um, I'll go over each and every section. You go over each and every section, guys. As you can see, we got the steam iron going. And I'm going over each and every section. What this is doing is going to allow it to get the structure that I want and that I'm seeking. Each and every section here. Oh, this is going to be nice. Each and every section. I do remember you. Shout out, Whopper. And now, take it off the, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at the side hit. Look at the side hit. Side hit. It's nice and structured. Um, Nice and structured, but I'm going to put it back on because I want it to be more structured out. We're going to get this hat really tight on here. Really tight. That's what we're doing, guys. We are. So what I'm pulling it real tight on the hat shaper, guys. That way it can really get to the. Got to be tighter than that. Got to be a little bit tighter than that, guys. The more tighter. There we go. There we go. The more tighter, the better, chat. So I'm getting it now. We're gonna go over each and every section right here, chat. Each and every section. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Like I said, I'm steaming each and every section. This is a 6-panel hat. I'm steam cleaning it, which is kind of, I like to do this, chat. It's my kind of keeps me focused on what I'm doing. So really nice structure in these hats, guys. All right, that's done with this one. That one's done. I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna set it aside, guys. That way we can